Hey, welcome back to our kitchen, everyone. We're talking Indiana-grown local businesses, something called HercuLean, and these two brothers, am I right? The Canary brothers, Ben and Nathan. Thanks for coming in today and for helping all of us complete our 2019 New Year's resolutions. Because a lot of us want to eat healthier, get fit, and we don't want to spend 6 hours in the kitchen doing it. So tell me about HercuLean.
Thank you so much. So, yeah, we started in my brother's kitchen, and now we have a great facility of our own where we make different types of meals. Our main focus is high-protein meals with complex carbohydrates and low fat. Earlier we showed you our ketogenic meals. Right now I'm heating up a cashew chicken, which is one of our new internationally inspired meals. We're going to be rolling out a lot of these in 2019 with really bold flavor, but they still absolutely get you the results of a functional food.
So I want to get a little more into what's inside these boxes. What's so great about what's inside here, and the fact that, I'm going to bring it up, but it's in a little box. You can pop it in the microwave.
Part of it is what's not in there, okay? So all of our foods have very few ingredients. You're not going to find any preservatives, you know, that's why we freeze them. And we pay attention to the percentage of how the calories come in based on protein, carbohydrates, and fat. So those are the macronutrients. And that's why we say macros curated, because it's like we're going to take care of all the guesswork for you. You
guys are doing the math for us as well then, as you try to set up a really healthy meal or a couple of, especially on-the-go kind of meals. You guys are doing the math for us and getting everything set in there. What kind of reaction do you tend to get from the community as you guys roll these out?
The reaction is a lot of excitement. You know, people have been waiting for something like this. This is the hardest part, you know, balancing the nutrition, going to the grocery, cooking. All of this is difficult, you know, so we've been able to help a lot of people lose a lot of weight, gain a lot of confidence, gain a lot of muscle. You know, we're seeing people on a daily basis.
So you said muscle first. I was going to bring it up. You gentlemen don't necessarily look like our average cooks. You know what I mean? You're both built guys. I understand these are sold in gyms as well?
Yes, they're not just available at our kitchen, but throughout the community. And our hope is that later this year we'll be able to take them nationwide.
I certainly hope you're able to accomplish that, especially as these local businesses continue to grow. You get good response from the community, and you're able to share what honestly is a pretty easy thing to just grab and go with. You guys have some favorites. I know we've got a couple of the names up here.
Yeah, it's funny, we actually found some in your freezer in the break room here at the studio.
Somebody else is eating them at WISHTV.
Barbecue chicken. Our most popular is turkey meatball. Some of my favorites are the new ones, the Caribbean jerk chicken, the cashew chicken. Our bacon-wrapped meatloaf is pretty popular.
Chicken tandoori.
Yeah.
It's early, but that all sounds so good right now.
Delicious.
If we've got our overhead camera, tell me what you're making in here and give it a good stir for me.
Okay, so it's the cashew chicken. Now, once again, I feel my favorite way to heat these up is in a skillet. And what you do is you just add a little bit of water, and then you steam it, and then you take the lid off and you kind of cook the water off. And by the time this is done, and you throw it on a plate, it's really going to feel like you just cooked it.
It smells great. You see it's bright green still, very fresh looking.
Made from scratch.
Well, fantastic. Guys, thanks for coming in and sharing this perfect time of year, as we've been saying, with these New Year's resolutions and folks trying to be faster. You said you can get them at your spot. You said it's on 82nd Street?
82nd Street, right behind the new Panera. We're online at HercuLeanMealPrep.com. We're on Instagram at HercuLean. We're on YouTube and all the social media. You just look HercuLean Meal Prep.
And they're always frozen. You know, you want to eat your meal prep out of the freezer. If it's in the fridge, you know, it's kind of like leftovers. You never know how long it's been there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Gentlemen, thanks so much. We're so glad to have you in today.
Thank you.
Best of luck this year as well, going nationwide. Marcus, over to you.
All right.